Welcome to Vibe Sessions Part 2, the stupidest video idea in the history of YouTube, where I'm just killing my channel. Okay, this was too bad. I wanted to retake the intro, but I'm leaving it up there. No, but I can't leave it up. This is incredibly bad. I don't care. So, this is part 2 of Vibe Sessions, where I'm practicing speaking without filter. And I know what happened before in the first few seconds of the video. I got into this blocked state, and then the mistakes started happening. So to say, I was not vibing. But that's the whole idea of Vibe Sessions, to reach flow state while speaking. And it's incredibly difficult for me to reach flow state. It happens only rarely, but when it does happen, it's very powerful. So that's the reason for those videos. I wanted to be able to reach flow state all the time. I mean, not all the time, but yeah, you know what I mean. I wanted to reach flow state more often and more naturally and more reliably. Yes, reliably was the word I was looking for. And you can only reach flow state when you throw all the expectations overboard. As soon as you get expectations, you cannot reach flow state. And you have to be incredibly attuned with your inner world. And this can only come out of practice. That's the whole reason I'm doing this video series, Vibe Sessions, to be able to reach flow state consistently, and hopefully with enough practice I will be able to do it, and then my channel will explode. I get millions of views because people will get addicted to flow state. That's my dream. Yes, but until then I have to suffer through the in-between state when I'm not yet ready to reach flow state consistently. It will be very painful, first of all, to watch, and second, also for myself, because when I'm not in flow state, I mean, yes, for myself it's not too painful, not at least not while I'm recording, but afterwards when I get no views, then it will be very painful, and when I lose subscribers and when I get no views and my channel dies, this will be painful, but it will be worth it in the end. That's why I will have to carry through. And now, as I said, that a huge weight is lifted from my shoulders, because I can fuck around, I can do Vibe Sessions, I can do unreasonable things, because in the end it won't matter. In the end I will be victorious. With enough practice, with enough speaking practice, I will be able to reach flow state consistently, and by reaching flow state consistently I will become magnetic and entertaining to watch and everything. So yeah, right now unfortunately I'll have to what is it called? Bite the poisonous apple, I don't know. No, swallow the bullet. Right now I'll have to swallow the bullet and face the consequences of releasing more than a video per day and releasing potentially harmful content, harmful towards my channel, I mean. But I want to do it. I want to do my vibe sessions. So please let me do my vibe sessions. I don't care about the algorithm. I mean, I care about my viewers, of course, but there must be some people out in the world who at least appreciate the idea of vibe sessions. I'm not asking that they watch the whole thing. I'm just asking that they appreciate the idea. And the idea is that I'm practicing here. So yeah, maybe you can just give me a like because of good effort on my part, and yeah, and you don't have to watch it. No, that's ridiculous, of course. You shouldn't give me a like when you don't enjoy it, obviously. Yes, but I don't know how it will be perceived. I don't know what will happen. All I know is I have to do vibe sessions now because I'm stubborn. I don't listen to good advice and I am unreasonable. Yeah, that's all I can say. I'm stubborn and I am driving my channel against the wall. Maybe not. Maybe vibe sessions will blow up. Maybe vibe sessions will become the most sought after thing after MrBeast videos. Maybe I will become second, or maybe vibe sessions. Yes, vibe sessions will be more popular than MrBeast videos. Can you believe it? Everybody will watch vibe sessions. Why? Because vibe sessions are vibe sessions. They have nothing special to offer except random words, and that's exactly what vibe sessions are for. Vibe sessions are just because somebody feels that something is in the air. But as I said, right now vibe sessions are not as powerful as they will be, because vibe sessions are only powerful when I'm reaching flow state. And I can only reach flow state, yes, you heard it a million times now, so you can complete the sentence now yourself. Alright. Well, I said I had fun now. I had fun, actually, I had fun, and that's a good thing. Yes, now it gets tedious again. Why? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. Sorry, this was maybe bad for the algorithm that I said a curse word. But I have no idea why it gets tedious. Ah, yes, now I remember again, because I'm not in flow state. And why I'm not in flow state? Because I don't have the practice yet it takes to consistently reach flow state. When I'm saying it often enough, I will maybe remember it, or I don't know. See, that was, for example, some unnecessary sentence I said. But also I can't drop truth bombs or anything all the time. I can't. It's varying quality of speech, I feel like. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is I have to do vibe sessions. The rest will present itself. Vibe sessions, yes. But vibe sessions is, I don't know. Yeah, vibe sessions is painful now. I got comfortable with the idea that I already did it, but I'm far from having made it. I'm still practicing, of course I'm practicing, but it's not necessary. Maybe I'm a genius and I can immediately be incredibly talented at speaking, but maybe it's not the case. Maybe I need practice. And it appears like I am needing some practice. Or maybe I'm already incredibly vibing and the algorithm just hasn't presented me to the right people at the moment and it's still figuring out. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. I don't wanna just talk platitudes. Platitudes, I think is the word. Yes, I don't want to say the usual stuff. For example, I don't know where my train of thought went with that one. It doesn't matter. I must reach flow state. Flow state is always right now. I'm not digging into the past. Yes, this was a platitude. This was a platitude. This, I'm always in the present moment. This is a empty shell. I mean, not necessarily. It can really be practiced, but okay, this was now empty words. This was unnecessary. This was now unnecessary. But you see, it's incredibly difficult. It's incredibly, at least to me, it feels like it, because at every step you can stumble. At every step you can lose your flow state. At every step it's very unforgiving. You have to be on point all the time. At least that's what it feels to me. It feels to me, if I am losing flow state at any point, I'm losing all my viewers. They click away. I have to be on point. I have to be 100% perfect every second. Only then my viewers will stay. Only then I will get viewers. But yeah, that's probably not true. Probably the truth is the following. Viewers will get interested in my personality over time, and then when they know me a bit better, they will stay also when I'm not performing 100% all the time. But in the beginning, it's important that the first impression is right. The first impression decides whether a viewer will come back or not. But I have no control which first impression they get. YouTube might show them the right video, they might show them the wrong video. That's the problem with not being consistent. I am not consistent with how I present myself. First of all, in some videos I'm talking German, in some I'm talking English. Then I have different formats. I don't know, I am acting differently and maybe not consistently. I am trying different stuff, and maybe that's more difficult for the algorithm to show me to the right people, but I don't give a damn. I am authentic, I'm vibing, I am practicing flow state. That's all I care about, and the algorithm has to figure it out by itself. Sorry, I have to adjust the audio source because it turned off. I changed. What is going on? Is it the wrong button? Huh? Ah, now. Yes, now it should be working again. Okay, sorry for a short interruption. Yeah. Which brings me to another point. I was thinking about buying a better microphone and a better camera. Maybe in 1 month I will do it. For now I will stick to my webcam. Why? Because I want to see how far I can go with the trash equipment. Yes, I will be the first YouTuber who will go viral with trash recording equipment. I mean, not the first, I mean, there are many who did it already, but that's my dream, to go big with trash quality. Yeah, but actually that's stupid, because I should care about my viewers and their viewing experience, and that's what I do. I do actually care about it. So yeah, in the future I will definitely buy better equipment. Yes. Now let's get back to vibe sessions. Let me remind you what vibe sessions are for. They are for practicing to reach flow state. They are for experimenting with different tonalities and voice modes and modes of speaking. And they are for practicing authenticity. They are for practicing my speech. So yeah, it might be painful to watch, unfortunately, in the first few vibe sessions, because I'm still practicing. I hope I'll get better. I don't know, maybe it's not too bad, I don't know. All I know is I have to, yes, you can complete the sentence, reach flow state. Am I in flow state? No, not at all. Why am I not in flow state? Good question. How? Maybe let's research a bit how to reach flow state while speaking. I think you reach flow state by, wow, I really have no idea how to reach flow state. It's the crazy thing. I mean, if I knew how to reach flow state, I would be doing it all the time. But the whole point is I have no idea how to reach flow state. So I cannot tell you. And that's the reason why I'm doing those videos, to figure out how to reach flow state. And when I figured it out, I will tell you. So you can reach flow state as well. Maybe you already know how to reach flow state. In which case, please let me know. Please, I beg you. Yes. I don't know if I'm talking annoyingly. I have no idea. The only thing I know is I am talking and I'm practicing. It's like practicing any skill. Well, I could also practice by not releasing this video, but why should I? The whole purpose of this channel is to show authentically what the process looks like. So of course I'm releasing it. I'm releasing everything. Unfiltered. Everything. Every small video I'm recording, I'm releasing. Every mistake and every blooper and every outtake, I'm releasing everything. And every fuck up and every mistake, I'm releasing everything. That's the whole point of this channel. Yes, that actually sounds pretty good. I will be releasing everything. Every mistake. And every weird video and every boring video and every shitty video and every stupid video and everything. I will be releasing everything. There is no hiding. It doesn't matter anyway, nobody will watch it anyway. But for now, that's my whole point. When I keep practicing, I will become so good at it that everybody will be watching me in a few months or weeks, or I don't know how long it will take. But the whole point is to keep practicing and just share whatever comes. Well, it's very liberating now that I decided to release everything. It will be a wild ride, probably, because when I release everything, it means I will be releasing a lot of trash, and I will be getting subscribers and losing subscribers all the time, and the algorithm will be confused and people will be confused, and it will be a big mess, a very big mess. But maybe it's more fun that way, because it definitely is more fun for me, at least. Better to create a big mess than to have a sterile channel. So, I will be releasing everything, also the awkward pauses. Doesn't matter. I don't care. And I really have to get to that point of not caring. Because only when I don't care, I am freed from my chains. And I want to be free from the chains that hold me back. The chains that hold back my expression, they were there for so long that I am tired of them. I am shaking them off. I am throwing them away. It's over. The chains are falling off. And then I will be flying. Maybe I should keep this session a bit shorter, maybe not. No, I will go for 30 minutes. I feel like I had an okay-ish role now. At least I felt more liberated, that's all that matters. That's my metric of how much I reach flow state. When I'm feeling liberated, it means I've reached flow state. When I'm feeling blocked, then it means I'm not in flow state. It's simple. Right now I'm feeling more blocked. Right now I'm feeling more held back. So that means I'm not so much in flow state as before. And I would love to tell you what's the reason for that, but I can't because I don't know. That's the whole reason for vibe sessions, to research enough the flow state so that I can tell you how to reach flow state consistently and reliably and effortlessly and quickly and everything. So if you already know it, please tell me, because then we can save ourselves a lot of time and pain. We don't have to go through this whole process of me blocking up and stumbling and everything. we could skip right ahead. But maybe that's not the point. Maybe the point of this channel is to show garbage, trash, process, how it looks like when somebody is not in flow state and when somebody is weak, when somebody can't express themselves yet, but they're on the way. That's the whole point of the channel. That's the whole point, and that's exactly what was missing from the channel in the last few days. I noticed it. The passion was missing from the channel, and the real authenticity, not the fake authenticity. See, the fire in the eyes was missing. When my eyes light up, I know that I'm onto something. That's when I know I've reached flow state. That's another sign of flow state. When the eyes burn, when the eyes sparkle, and when you feel free and liberated, that's when you know you've reached flow state. And when you start smiling, you also know you reached flow state. Not the fake smile, not this, not this, but the real smile that cannot be faked, that appears naturally as a consequence of reaching flow state. Only then. Yes, that's it. Only this is the real flow state. This is powerful energy, this is powerful stuff. And this is what we want to cultivate in this channel. Right now I might sound like a crazy person, I might sound like whatever comes to mind, like come on, help me. What would the critics say? What would the bullies say? What would the bullies in school say? They would say, look at this nerd, he is trying to reach flow state. He thinks he is special or he's onto something, but look at how ridiculous he is. This is what the bullies would say. And this is the voice I've internalized partly and which held me back for a long time, but now I'm finally leaving it in the dust. So I can fly again and shine my light authentically, and nothing can hold me back anymore. My light will shine so powerfully that it will burn whatever. Also, that's part of it, to not be able to reach flow state. So now I'm out of flow state again, but it's only natural because obviously it takes a lot of practice to reach flow state consistently, as I said a million times now, and I will repeat a million times in the future videos, because only through repetition this stupid brain can learn something. Because when you've ingrained some deep limiting beliefs into your brain, it takes a lot of repetition to overcome it. No, that's not true. Let's not limit ourselves even with that. It can evaporate like that. Like that. It can evaporate in an instant. We shouldn't limit ourselves even in that. Nothing holds us back. Everything is possible in an instant. Oh, there are no limits to manifestation. And this is not a joke, actually. This is the truth. But whatever. Okay. I think this was a good vibe session, so see you in the next one. Bye.